The solar system. We call it the solar system because everything in it is centered around the sun. And the solar means something to do with the sun. The sun is a star, and sun is very, very far away from the earth. Almost 93 million miles away. The sun is so big that it's more than 100 times wider than the earth, and you could fit more than 1 million earths into it. More than that, the sun is what holds the solar system together, its massive gravity. It was keeps the earth and all the other planets circling around it instead of drifting off into space. But without the sun, there would be no heat. There would be no light. Plants could not grow, water would be freeze, and nothing could survive. Mercury is the smallest and innermost planet in the solar system. Its orbit around the Sun takes only 87.97 days, the shortest of all the planets in the solar system. It is named after the Roman deity Mercury, the messenger of gods. Let's move away from Mercury. Venus. Venus is the second planet from the solar system. It is named after the Roman goddess Love and Beauty. As the second brightest natural object in the night sky after the moon, Venus can cast shadows and rarely is visible to the naked eye in broad daylight. Let's go to our planet, Earth. Earth is the third planet from the solar system and the only astronomical object known to harbor life. Earth formed over 4.5 billion years ago. Earth's gravity interacts with other objects in space, especially the Sun and the Moon, which is Earth's only natural satellite. Earth orbits around the Sun in 365.26 days, a period known as an Earth year. During this time, Earth rotates about its axis 366.26 times. The gravitational interaction between Earth and the Moon causes tides, stabilize Earth's orientation on its axis, and gradually slow its rotation. After the Earth, let's move to the fourth planet, Mars. Mars is the fourth planet from the Sun and the second smallest planet in the solar system after Mercury. Mars carries a name of Roman god of war and is often referred as the Red Planet. Jupiter comes next, the fifth planet from the solar system. Jupiter is the largest planet and is something called gas giant. Jupiter is so big that you will have to place 11 Earths into it. Jupiter is also the third brightest object in the night sky. After Jupiter comes Saturn, another gas giant. Saturn is famous for its beautiful rings. Although they look solid from a distance, the rings are actually made from many small ice particles, as well as rocks and dust. Let's move to Uranus, the seventh planet in the solar system. Uranus is another gas giant, but it's more smaller than Saturn and Jupiter. Uranus can spin sideways, and it has rings around it, but they are much smaller than Saturn. Very similar to Uranus is Neptune, the eighth planet from the solar system. Neptune is another gas giant, and like Uranus, it has methane in its atmosphere, so it also looks blue. Neptune is darker blue from Uranus, and scientists aren't sure why. Neptune takes over 100 years to finish its orbits around the Sun, and Neptune has the longest orbits of any planet in the solar system. The last planet is Pluto. Pluto was discovered in 1930 and was listed at ninth planet. As the scientists study, they realize how small it is. It is much smaller than any other planet in the solar system, and even smaller than any other moon. So that was the old planet from our solar system. First is the Mercury, second is Venus, third is Earth, fourth is Mars, fifth is Jupiter, sixth is Saturn, seventh is Uranus, eighth is Neptune, and lastly the Pluto. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and learn about our solar system. Thank you.